What's my law? Isn't that meant to be somewhere here? Law 19, Law 4, Law 9. So if I go through, I might be able to see them. Like that. A hollow axe. No. No, but we found a new thing. So I have to compare it. Done. Right, so the hollow axe. I've just got so many weapons, I should probably get rid of some of them. Fight, only usable by fighters. It's 1 to 8 slashing. So it's worse. Oh, it's more variable than that. Thaco -1, which is bad. How does that compare to your sword? 2 to 9 slashing, it's worse. And you can't even use it anyway. Not usable by priests. I don't know I don't know why I have a cobblestone. I don't want to get rid of it though, is the problem. I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. Oh dear. Oh dear. I accidentally fixed the camera. Maybe if I rest and walk around in the day, we'll have a few more options of seeing people. There might be more people around to talk to.
Done.
I could just go and visit Farad, but I want to see if there's more things to do. Let's rest until morning. I don't know what time it is. Yeah.
I'm gone.
Could I rest here? Cost you 5 coppers. Yep, 5 coppers and rest. Time moves on. Rested for 8 hours. Very good. Yay, health.
All right.
That was pointless. Let me see if there's any named people that we've not met yet. Or that I don't remember. I'm going back in here.
All right.
Oh, he might be awake now. Oh, still deep asleep. Never mind. Because people are in different places. I've just killed you!
Tanja's Valley. Damn.
Take this guy down, please. More rings. Another rat's tail. Oh, maybe you can only get bounties during the day. That would be sensible. Is there anyone named? No, okay. Okay. Oh dear. This is just pointless, isn't it? Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anyone new to talk to. I mean, maybe I should be talking to the ordinary hive dwellers.
Done.
Someone is taking small bites of what looks to be a rat on a stick. Talk to Creedon if you'd like one, and stop owing mine. I want to see if I can sell these things. Ooh, no, I've already been in there, haven't I? No, I haven't, have I? It won't let me enter, though. Oh, well. Never mind. There we go. Oh, no, I have been in here. Never mind. She doesn't seem to... Greetings. What are you doing in my house? Didn't you have any manners? Didn't know anyone lived here. Well, now you know. Please leave now and close the door on the way out. Okay, I've been in here. Looks a bit mystical, though.
I'm gone.
Oh, I've been in there. I remember that one. I don't remember what's in there, but I remember going in there. Karov Essenon. Streams of tears have carved channels down this man's dust-covered face. He looks to be a monk or holy man of some sort, but the dust covering his face makes it nearly impossible to see the man underneath. He is chanting and rolling his head back and forth. It looks like some kind of ritual. Greetings. The man stops his frenzied chanting and glares at you with his tear-rimmed eyes. He opens his parched mouth to speak, but all he can manage is with a croak. Why are you crying? His voice so hoarse that it sounds like he's been without water for days. As you watch, a tear trickles down his face. I am a crier of Esanon. Esanon? Who's that?
Updated my journal.
What? Who is Esanon? The man throws back his head and gives a rasping laugh. It sounds brutal and defeated. Esanon, it is not a man, but a city. Then why do you cry for a city? We cry its name because Esanon must not be forgotten. All of the criers of Esanon carry this burden. You mourn a city? Why do you do such a thing? Because its name is all that remains. Its avenues of light, its great spiraling parks. When it was laid waste and reduced to memory, only 70 of its people survived. It was our duty to see that its name was remembered across the plains. Many criers of Esanon have died for the sake of remembering. Many. If it places you and the others at risk, why stop? Why not stop? The tears I shed, the dust that cloaks me, these things are as nothing compared to what await should I give up my sacred burden. We must see to it that its name is remembered. We are living memorials to its passage. Could have done with a drink. If that's so, then what happens if you all die? A fresh tear springs to the crier's eye. Even his dust-caked face cannot disguise his look of despair. I do not know. I could do with a drink. We criers of Esanon cannot mourn it forever. Even now the dust clings to our robes, the spit dries in our mouths, our bodies wither and die. Is there any way I could help? You are kind to ask. Unless you can immortalize Esanon, there is no help to be had. Must it be immortalized by a man? Would a tombstone serve? Tombstone? A stone that records a man's name, his life, a eulogy. If it serves a man, could it not also serve a city that has died? Stones may do such things? Yes, and the lifetime is much longer than a man's. If its name was carved on stone, would Esanon's memory be served? Would others see this name? Yes, it would be there for all to see, long after you have died. The man nods. If such a thing were possible, he turns to you. Where would one find such a stone? I could go look for one. If I found one, I could see to it that Esanon's name is carved upon it. You would do this? The man's eyes water up again. You would be setting all the cries of Esanon free. But 100 of us remain. The burden of remembering would be over after so many years. I will return when the name is carved.
Updated my journal.
I was talking! Oh my goodness. Stop it.
Rock sings true.
And we had, well, and what? Well, we know we've got, well, there's a stone where you... We found a stone where you can put names of people who have died. It's up in the northeast. So, can I sell to you? Some questions. I thought I'd be able to get a bounty from you for these things, but all right. Clearly not. I need someone with a higher lore so I can get these identified, or an identify spell.
I'm gone.
That'd be good. Don't want to talk to them. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if the thing is, some of these guys you can't talk to. They just say that, like, can't stand this thought of raising a child here. Yeah, so it's not really a character thing. I'm going down so I can go around. I'm deliberately going around. case we find any new people. Hello, you're moving. Much as this creature's body is a combination of man and ram, his head is a mix of sorts, with a broad flat nose, goat ears, and a pair of curling horns. Intricate designs are shaved into his dirty pelt, and a massive four-flanged polearm hangs from his belt harness. Doesn't seem to notice you. Greetings? He turns to face you with a startling speed, his eyes dark and suspicious of you. His voice is deep and rumbling, not quite human, heavily accented. What do you want, Tulex? His hand is close to his polearm. Only to speak with you. I had some questions. He seems to calm down. His hand drops from his weapon. He still keeps a certain distance from you, however. What do you wish to ask me? Why are you wary of me? He seems sad for a moment. This place, a wretched, unclean place, is full of unfriendly, sometimes desperate people. Not the best place for a visiting barrier. Tulex. He shrugs. I have business here. So? And so, here I am. I don't know what accent it is either. It's wandering around different places in Europe. Business? What are you here for? Another time, Tulex. If we ever meet in a happier place, I shall tell you all about it. So you're visiting? Where you don't live here? No, Tulex. No barrier could live like this. Where are you from, then? From the plains of Isgard, Tulex. They are my home. Smiles in fond recollection as if formed by the memory. I have other questions. Do you know someone named Farod? I know few people here, Tulex. This Farod is not one of them. A friend of yours? I don't know, really. Let me ask you something else. The journal. No, Tulex. Nothing like that. Another question. Maybe, did I ask Fel about the journal? Or maybe I should go and talk to him. Tell me about the slums. What is it you wish to know about them exactly? I am looking for work. I doubt there's any honest work around here. The only thing is the ample supply in the hive is trouble. What about... no, you may be right. Oh, well. Yeah, can you attack, please? Thank you. What are you feeling about selling some of these things? Amaris, you're named. I will talk to you. Young woman dressed in a tight leather bodice and leggings. Seeking some company, love. No, but I had some questions. Okay, never mind. You're on the pile of a person of loot from a person I've killed. Maybe you should rethink this.
Die.
Anything interesting here? Nope. July. Let's talk to July. Oh! Oh dear. July, look, I'd watch out. Craddock's angry and he threatened to kill you if he sees you again.
Updated my journal.
What a fool I was. I just popped out for a quick bite of bub and the next moment. Thank you for the warning. Be careful. Farewell. I think I might be making things worse. Hello.
The rock sings true.
No!
Well,
No!
Die.
Stop being so rubbish at fighting! Okay, more people are turning up.
Another trip to the mortuary.
I should have actually used my effects.
Feel all stiff.
I keep forgetting I have abilities. I have the things. Raise it. Do you have any equipment with you?
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Right. Now we need to head back and get your stuff again.
All right.
No, I won't hold, and you can't make me. I don't want to end up having to fight people. He's got no health. What's the point of Raise the Dead if it doesn't actually give them health? It just means they're going to die again. Very quickly.
Done.
The really annoying thing with this music is it's really good, and I can't find any sheet music for it. I've been trying to get back into playing the piano. Failing miserably at it, but I've been trying. And it's just really, really annoying, because I'd love to be able to play that.
All right.
Play this. Oh, actually, while I'm here... Right, so let's go in here. We are looking for Death of Names. Death of Names. He's standing at the monument with a secret smile. Greetings. Name. I'd like to bury a name. He nods, then unfolds his small hand from where it is cradled on his side. It looks atrophied. It is the size of a small hand. It costs Jink to bury a name, 3 coppers. 3. SNR.
Updated my journal.
The coppers fall into Death of Name's hand, and he tucks his arm back to his side. His eyes, now suddenly alive, roll to the back of his head, then snaps forward and begins scanning the monolith and walls of the memorial area. Wait. He catches sight of a spot on the wall, and he quickly scuttles over to it, hunches down, then begins to chip at the wall. He stops a few moments later, hops up, then returns to you. Buried. The word has a finality about it that makes you uncomfortable. Thank you. I'm not sure I want to actually take Dakon down there, because I think he might just get killed again. But we want to get his. Well, we don't need his stuff, do we? I mean, I say that. It'll be super useful. Yeah, I know, I look like I'm dead. A lot of people have been saying that. Is anyone named? Look for people who are named.
Done.
Sure, that's not how this works.